want first place, come play with me. You want second place, go somewhere else.
The mindset of a winner. Deep dive in to what it takes to be a real winner in this world. What you have to do to become one of one, to become a legend. Not talking about the basketball sense and life sense, because we all have the opportunity to be legends in our lives.
Everything was done to try to learn how to become a better basketball player. Everything. And so when you have that point of view, then literally the world becomes your library to help you to become better at your craft.
What was really your work ethic like, and for how long did you stay disciplined?
Every day. I mean, since 20 years.
That is crazy. He just said the answer to the question. Every single day of your life, you have to have work ethic and discipline. No matter what you're trying to achieve, we can learn every single day, especially now with Google, with all the internet we have, all the information that's out there at our grasp that we can go get. But we waste it on bullcrap. We waste it on stuff to laugh on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. We want to be entertained instead of using these resources for what they're meant for. Education, learning. That's the true meaning of a winner of a mindset. Discipline, education, and hard work.
It's an everyday process in trying to figure out strengths and weaknesses. Quickness, I was quick, but not insanely quick. I was fast, but not ridiculously fast, right? So I had to rely on skill a lot more. I had to rely on angles a lot more. I had to study the game a lot more.
It's amazing to hear that, right? Everybody thinks to be one-on-one, you have to be gifted with all the talents in the world. No, he just broke it down to you. And the best quote I've ever heard, Gilbert Arenas said it. His body was a Ferrari and he ran it like a Bugatti. He said, I'm gonna keep up with all you guys because I know if I outwork you, you don't wanna be disciplined the way I wanna be. You don't wanna hit the gym at 3 o'clock in the morning. You don't wanna work on your craft. You wanna party. You want everything that basketball gives you, but you don't wanna do the things that has to be done to stay up top. And that's in every instinct of life. We want the glitz and the glamour, but we don't want to do the things that it takes to get the glitz and glamour.
You get mentally and emotionally so strong where it doesn't bother you.
Well, you got to look at the reality of the situation. Like for me, it's not, you kind of got to get over yourself. It's embarrassing because you shot 5 air balls. Get over yourself.
We get stuck in the rut of life. We believe because we went through some hard times, some failures, some embarrassments, we don't get over them. We get stuck in them and it weighs us down for the rest of our lives. For in order to change our mindset, we have to understand that those situations have to happen. We have to have failures along the way to see success. We have to understand life happens like that. One failure happens, we need to embrace the failure, dissect the failure, and then get better from the failure. Stop living in that failure. Stop living in that embarrassment.
So you look at the shot, every shot was online. Every shot was online, but every shot was short, right? I got to get stronger.
Make adjustments to your failures. Don't run from them. Understand the reason you failed at something is because you did something wrong. Now dissect that failure. Running from it doesn't do anything but linger and stop you. Like I know a big famous producer, he tells me all the time, he goes, yo, every year I want to work harder. And I've set a goal for myself to get better at this point. I want to get better at Spanish music. I want to get better at Christian music. I want to get better with this song. That's one of one. One of one. There's no hidden secrets. Everybody's had failures. We have to understand that part of success.
Vince was tearing the league up. My back was jacked. Kobe's missing the game against Toronto and Vince Carter. But people will be like, what? Oh, he's ducking Vince. Excuse me? No, I don't think so. So I would be in the layup line like, okay, there's a lot of days where you can rest and recover. Today ain't one of them. Your back can bother you any other day. That shit ain't bothering me today. He gonna have to see me today.
We all have that inside of us. That's not a special gift. We either conduct the smoke or head for the smoke. We can say, not today. Today, negativity, you don't get a vote. Today, you don't get an option. Today is my day. And if we live like that every single day, and we don't give in to temptation, and we don't give in to failure, you can see so much success. He's trying to tell you, change your mindset. Become a winner inside. Stop running from your failures. Stop thinking that you need to be so special all the time. But you always have that mindset. And that mindset can change you from being a failure to being a winner.
You go up, you're about to take your shot, and then all of a sudden, boom, Achilles happens, right? He went and hit the free throws, and then you walked off the stage.
My kids are in there and, they're looking at you and stuff, and I'm looking at them and I'm like, it's all right. Dad's gonna be all right. It'll be fine. It'll be all right. As a parent, you gotta set the example. This is another obstacle. This obstacle cannot define me. It's not gonna cripple me.
I love that. Yes, it is. We are our children's role model. We show them that obstacles do not define us and do not get in our way. And we can raise them to be winners by what they see through us every single day. We can decide to show them that failure keeps us down because we fail, so we have to bring them down. Tell them, oh, don't chase your dreams. Play it safe. No, I teach my daughter every single day, go get what you want. The only way you're gonna get it is through hard work. It's to changing your mindset and becoming a winner. To becoming better than you was yesterday by putting the work in. By actually setting the example of what she sees with me every single day. It's not by screaming, it's by being the role model, being the example, pushing myself every day. Even when I do fail, she looks at me and she says, okay, you put in the work and you got up from this failure. Like during my Ironman, my neck spasmed, couldn't move it, couldn't swim. I was down for an hour because I couldn't compete in the race I worked 16 weeks for. 16 weeks! But I was in the hospital room getting an injection. I said, you know what? I may not be able to swim, but can I still ride my bike? Can I still run? And decided to do a 100-mile bike ride that day of the race because they wouldn't let me compete in the race because I couldn't swim. I achieved something that I never thought I would have. Just because one obstacle gets in your way doesn't mean you stop. Put yourself in uncomfortable positions. Put yourself in positions that are going to challenge your brain, challenge your mind, challenge your spirit, challenge your heart. Put yourself in positions you know to fail. And that's the key to becoming a winner. You must be uncomfortable. You must be driven. You must be disciplined. You must be dedicated. Ending it here. Thank you for everybody to subscribe. If you're watching this for the first time, please take the time to subscribe, leave a like, and drop a comment. Because on this channel, we grow every day and we help others grow. Remember, work hard today for a better tomorrow.